Hi, I'm Daisy Kojo.
And hi, I'm Selassie Dede Bedra Adani.
And you're welcome to the Africa Trade series from AB and David Africa, Africa Trade Practice. The question on the minds of many, especially SMEs, is how to trade under the AfCFTA. In this episode, we'll talk about the basics businesses need to know before trading under the AfCFTA. First, you must have an exportable product or service readily available which meets the requirements under the AfCFTA. Once this has been identified, you must then determine what the market conditions are in the target country. For instance, whether there are any unique tastes in the destination country and whether there are any buyers readily available.
You must ensure that you have obtained all the necessary local licenses for the products within the country in which you are located. Pay attention to the market requirements of the destination country. This would include language, labeling, and packaging requirements, as well as any restrictions relating to the product.
Remember, you cannot export under the AfCFTA without a certificate of origin issued by the appropriate regulatory authority within the country you're exporting from. Also, the only way you can enjoy preferential treatment is if the country of origin is a member state of the AfCFTA. So now that you have all the documents for your products ready for export, here are some of the things you need to consider before exporting under the AfCFTA.
You must ensure that products you intend to export are not expired or close to expiry. And if your product requires any approval, such as from a Food and Drugs or Standard Certification Authority in your country, ensure that you have obtained that permit.
Ensure that you have met all the requirements of the destination country and comply with all the packaging standards.
The AfCFTA is a game changer. Just remember, 1. As a business, ensure that you have registered with the appropriate regulatory authority and have obtained the requisite licenses in your country. 2. Ensure that you are complying with the market requirements in your country and the destination country. And 3. Ensure that you obtain a certificate of origin before exporting your products under the AfCFTA.
Once you've done this, you're good to go. That's all for this episode. In our next episode, we'll talk about the pilot trading program which has already begun, involving Cameroon, Egypt, Ghana, Kenya, Mauritius, Rwanda, Tanzania, and Tunisia. Until then, we'll see you next time on the Africa Trade series, brought to you by AB and David Africa, Africa Trade Practice Group.